What do you think that some of us or high achieving millennials also are still not yet in leadership roles? 4 years ago, I could see people that were our age, 30s, like my parents or whatever, who have more of leadership roles or be more established. And I have a feeling that we millennials are entering that, but at the late stage. Was there like a glass ceiling? What do you think? What happened?
That's interesting. I always thought that that's what I wanted, is the leadership role, leading a team, the big corporate dream or whatever, the startup, whatever it is. And I was asking myself the question. And you compare yourself to others all the time, and that's human nature. So I do it too. I go, people younger than me, in their late 20s, early 30s are VPs sometimes, and you go, how is this even possible when I've had a good career? But then I'm going, you just have to reflect on what you want. It's not for me, because what we don't see is what's underneath and how many hours do they work and do they have a family life. They're probably not going to be able to freely travel to Greece. Next week you're going to be somewhere else. If you have that settled life, the stable life, that isn't for you, right? And so everybody has their own version of that happiness. That's what they want. The glass ceiling, I don't know. I think there's a lot of opportunity. There's a lot of luck that people don't see. Is how did you get to this company or to this level? And a lot of people stay 5-10 years. It still happens. And if it's a small company, from project manager to VP, that goes quite quickly. Whereas the bigger companies, you have years to go through. And actually, some people either make a change before they reached out, they get bored, they change their mind. In my case, I actually never stayed anywhere long enough to go into a head of Logan VP. And now that I'm reflecting on it, it's not what I want. So I'm not mad that other people are doing that. They have the time. Again, imposter syndrome is the one I hear the most, together with burnout, probably. Those are the two that people come to me. And, confidence is something that I do touch on in my coaching in the program that I work with people on. Is clarity is one thing. Well, your goal, your clarity, your confidence, right? Because if you can have a goal, if you don't believe in it, you're never going to get there. I don't want to call it like opportunity. Some people are given more and better opportunities than others, but also people who come from nowhere with no luck and no opportunity make their own path. There is a little bit of
somebody in Kenya with a laptop can build a multi-million-dollar business.
There you go. Imposter syndrome. Even people at the highest level, CEOs, VPs, everybody has imposter syndrome. I actually have my own LinkedIn coach I worked with, and she is an imposter syndrome coach, now a business coach. And she has imposter syndrome. Like, I am a career coach and I need a career coach right now. Do you know what I mean?